Alright, so I'm going to be restoring the plastic trim on my 2011 F250, and I'm going to be using this stuff right here, the Outlast trim and plastic restorer. I saw a video on YouTube where this stuff will last about 2 months, so even though it says 100 washes, but it's expected, right? You can't always believe what you read on the package. But $15, guys, not much. And right here we got a little bit of worn out stuff right here. That's not my main concern though. I am gonna use a little bit on the steps, but my biggest concern right here is this cowl right here. It's pretty bad, it's pretty worn out. So hopefully I can bring that back. And I'll be cleaning this right here and a little bit of the fog light in this area right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the power washer, clean this stuff really nice, and then stay tuned for the rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wipers so I can go ahead and wash that. You just pick that up and you see this little area here, you just pull that little lever and then it'll just lift up, guys. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but see, it just kind of went back down. But let me see here. See, just lifts right up. Go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire brush these and I'm gonna paint these too. And then a little trick, just so you don't get confused, just keep your left one on your left side, depending on how you have your vehicle, so that you remember to put it back in the same location. And I went ahead and removed this too. It's pretty simple. It's just like the way you change your normal wipers. You have that little clip right here that you push on the bottom, and then you just slide it out. So that way I can paint these without the wiper assembly or the wiper blades on there. All right, so I went ahead and sprayed them with this undercoating, even though it gives it like a little textured finish. Yeah, that's what I had laying around from that last job, guys, so I don't really mind. I just wanted them to be a little darker and look nice and fresh. All right, this is the pressure washer we're using here. We have different nozzles, 25, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that 15. Let's see how it goes. Just kind of enough. See how just the car wash alone, the pressure washer, the area doing it'll be as much as this. I'm gonna put the camera down and focus on cleaning as much as I can to really focus on getting all this dirt and grime off of it. So already, just with the pressure washer alone, this is looking much better, because you can see this area here. It's not because it's wet. You see, it still looks dry. It's just the pressure washer itself also cleans some of that off. So we're gonna keep cleaning this, and then that other protectant will just bring it that shine and keep it that way. All right, so check this out. Even though I'm wetting that, see how it doesn't really make too much of a difference. That pressure washer to it kind of clean some of that pores, the dirty, whatever might be on it. Kind of looks a little greasy, that oil. So I'm gonna do the same deal here to the front cowl. So there you have it, guys. Just the first half. Look at how different it looks just with the pressure washer. Of course, it's gonna dry right back up with once it dries up, it's gonna look dry, but once we put that protectant on there, it's gonna look just like it is right now, nice and black, and the way it should, like a new product. And I'm doing this, guys. I know some of this stuff is already old, like some of this molding, maybe it would have been kept up earlier, but I really don't want to replace this. I know it doesn't cost as much, but you know, it's just nowadays I feel like we live in this world where we just, you know, dispose of things. It's cheaper to replace things than to restore them. So, you know, I want to hold on to this as much as I can. All right, so there comes the fun part. After all the cleaning and making sure the surface is prepped, just gonna go ahead and shake this bottle good. Everything's been shaken up pretty good. And well, I guess it has the cover on it. Make sure you remove that cover on it. And apply this on that microfiber. And let's watch that magic happen. Oh yeah, guys. Look at that. missing the antenna here, guys. I don't use it. I use the automatic car wash a lot, so that's why I need to install a stubby, a smaller one. But I have this one on there for now. I mean, I don't have one, but I use the Bluetooth a lot, so that's why I'm missing the antenna on there. But for the purposes of this video, yeah, this product looking really good. So just gonna go ahead and keep applying this right here. Look at the amazing transformation from that. Look, right away you can start seeing. I'll have my son go show you all the other sides. Show him the other sides. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it for now. There's how it looks on the mirror. And this stuff looks brand new. Works amazing.
What?
Okay. Alright. So for these little areas, guys, it's kind of hard to get it with a rag. So I went ahead and got an old toothbrush, and that's what I'm gonna use here to get into these little ridges to get this applied, and then I'll just go ahead and wipe it with a rag and it's clean. But this will definitely, I think it'll save you some product too, instead of losing some of it to the ridges, and then you'll get it working anyway. So after I do that, just come in here and clean that product up like that. That's how I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of this grow. All right, I got my son that's gonna start right here, the front balance. Let's see how this turns out right here. Big difference, son?
It looks like it.
Yep. So go ahead and apply some more product. Make sure we apply plenty of it. And gonna work that in there. To make that look just good, and we'll go ahead and get back with you once we do the whole front area. Alright, so as a final tip, leave your trim molding to the very end. This is what I did, and you'll get all this blackness. But I'm very impressed, and when I refer to the trim moldings, I'm talking about this kind of stuff. But this is the final product. It came out really nice. Looks like new, really shiny. I'll show you right here. This is the one that was in pretty bad shape. Came out pretty good. I have my son take it out, but some of this stuff you can use a second coating. I might throw a little bit on the lower valance, but yeah. There you go, son. So I'm gonna have my son drive it out right now, but this is what it came out like. This stuff looks like new. Not sure how long it'll hold up. The rear bumper looks really nice too. Let me show it to you. Get this upper trimming right here. This right there. Look at that rear bumper, guys. Looks brand new. So very happy with the product. Definitely give it a 10. I'm gonna put it out in the sun and go ahead, son. Let's see how it looks out in the sun. Alright. There you have it. See how long this stuff holds up for. I remember seeing a video of a guy that did it on a Jeep. Said it lasted 2 months before it started wearing off, even though the bottle says it lasts for 100 washes. But my trimmings were pretty bad. This kind of restored them a little bit. So yeah, there you have it. Please give me a like, guys, and support the channel. Trying to make this channel grow so I can do some bigger and better stuff, but I need this channel monetized so that we can invest a little bit more into this truck and restore it to. I know eventually it might need a turbo, and I need to fix some oil leaks that it has on the engine, injector seals, but